गुड मॉर्निंग अवनी। कैसे हो बेटा? हाउ आर यू? Avni, am I audible to you? Avni, am I audible to you? Hello Apurva, how are you? Hello Tanmay, how are you? I'm audible?
Sir, I am fine. Yes, sir. Good morning. Conduction and convection.
Okay, we will discuss in detail about conduction and convection. Avni, is there any server problem? Avni, I think you are not listening. Am I audible?
पत्थर मारना करना सारी चीजें।
We start within 2 to 3 minutes. Let's join the other students, then we will start. Okay, Vibhav? We will start shortly. Okay, Tanmay?
Yes, sir.
What is hot and cold? How you feel the king is hot or cold?
Sir, by our hands.
By our hand. Oh, can we can we feel hot and cold by our cheeks or by our feet or any skin
Yes, sir.
part?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so it is sense of touch. Not only the hand, this is sense of touch. Okay, I will share the screen with you. Is this visible to all of you? So, chapter 2, heat and temperature. Chapter 2, heat and temperature. First, what is hot and cold? So, hot and cold is when we touch an object and heat flows from the object to our body, it feels hot. Means, if I'm touching the object like board, if I'm touching the object like board, if heat is transferring from this board to my body, if heat is transferring from board to my body, then it means the board is hot. Similarly, if I touch a piece of ice, the heat is transferred from my body to the ice cube, then it means ice is cold or my body is hot. So this is relative phenomena. This is relative phenomena. If this is object 1 and this is our body, and heat is flowing from this object to this body. If heat is flowing from this object to this body, then it means this is hot and this is cold. This is hot and this is cold. Similarly, this is object 2 and this is our body, and heat is flowing from this body to this object. Heat is flowing from this body to this object. It means the object is cold and the body is hot. Getting my point? So we cannot say that by touching, we cannot say that this is 70 degrees Celsius hot or this is 80 degrees Celsius hot. We can only say that the body is hot or cold. The body is hot or cold, we can only say that by touching. To measure the exact temperature, we use the instrument known as thermometer. To measure the temperature, we use the instrument that is known as thermometer. Then we have discussed about the types of thermometers. Then we have discussed about the types of thermometer. First of all, temperature. The measurement of temperature is done in 3 different units. Temperature is measured in 3 different units. First unit is Kelvin and the second is degree Celsius. Third one is Fahrenheit. Degree Fahrenheit. These 3 units we use to measure the temperature. The SI unit means International Standard Unit, that is adopted by all the countries. First of all, we will discuss what is the meaning of SI. SI means International Standard Units. काफी टाइम पहले क्या हुआ कि कंट्रीज के बीच में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट स्टार्ट हो गया कि अभी अमेरिका कहता है कि मैं अपनी यूनिट यूज करूंगा, मैं केजी यूज करूंगा, इंडिया कहता है भाई मैं ग्राम यूज करूंगा। तो इस कॉन्फ्लिक्ट को दूर करने के लिए एक कमेटी ऑर्गेनाइज की गई। उन्होंने एक सजेशन दिया कि हम स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट्स को अडॉप्ट करेंगे जिसे हर कंट्रीज क्या करेगी, एक्सेप्ट करेगी। दैट ऑल कंट्री विल बी एक्सेप्ट दीज international standard units. This is international standard units, and to measure the temperature, to measure temperature and length, weight, temperature, time, इन सभी यूनिट्स के लिए, फॉर ऑल दीज यूनिट्स स्टैंडर्ड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट्स को अलाउ किया कि आप सभी कंट्रीज को अगर अपना कुछ भी एक्सचेंज करना है, किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को एक्सचेंज करना है, तो आप क्या करोगे, एसआई यूनिट्स को फॉलो करोगे। गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? नाउ एसआई यूनिट फॉर टेम्परेचर इज केल्विन and other 2 units are degree Fahrenheit and degree Celsius. Now this is the conversion formula between temperature and units. Temperature units: Fahrenheit to degree Celsius, degree Celsius to Fahrenheit, Kelvin to degree Celsius, Kelvin to degree Celsius, and degree Celsius to Kelvin. Now the types of thermometers. So first type of thermometer is mercury thermometer. It was invented by Gabriel Fahrenheit. गैब्रियल पैरानेट ने इसको सबसे पहले बनाया था. दैट इज मर्करी थर्मामीटर. हमने इसका नाम भी नेम्ड इट मर्करी थर्मामीटर बिकॉज इन दिस द लिक्विड विच इज यूज्ड इज मर्करी. In mercury thermometer we use the liquid named mercury. That's why it is known as mercury thermometer. And mercury thermometer की अपनी बहुत सी अच्छी एडवांटेजेस हैं कि ये जो है काफी टेम्परेचर की काफी वेरिएंट रेंज पे वर्क कर सकता है. इट वर्क्स ऑन अ वाइड टेम्परेचर रेंज दैट इज फ्रॉम -38.8 डिग्री सेल्सियस टू 356 डिग्री सेल्सियस. It has a uniform rate of expansion. What is the meaning of uniform rate of expansion? It means it doesn't suddenly expand or suddenly compress. It uniformly compress or expand. It easy to see because it is gray color. Have you all seen the thermometer? In thermometer, if you see that in thermometer, if this is my thermometer, then here these are the marks, and बिल्कुल पतली सी एक थिन स्ट्रिप्स होती है जिसको हम देखते हैं. वो स्ट्रिप जहां तक एक्सपैंड करेगी, इफ लाइक दिस द स्ट्रिप इज एक्सपेंडिंग अप टू हियर, if strip is expanding up to here, then we read the reading from the mark. This is mercury thermometer, and this layer, this grayish layer, the color of the mercury is gray, and the gray color which we see is mercury. So this is mercury thermometer, and the next type of thermometer is alcohol based thermometer. Example of mercury thermometer was clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometer means the thermometer we use in hospital or clinics is known as clinical thermometer. So next, this is digital thermometer. डिजिटल थर्मोमीटर आजकल ज्यादा ट्रेंड में है. पहले डिजिटल थर्मोमीटर नहीं होते थे. जो पहले यूज किए थे दैट इज ऑफ ग्लास, दैट इज ऑफ मेड ऑफ ग्लास. नाउ दिस इज डिजिटल थर्मोमीटर व्हिच वर्क्स ऑन सेल. हियर in digital thermometer there is a thermistor which converts temperature into electricity. Thermistor एक device है, it is a device which converts temperature into electricity, जिससे कि हमें उसकी रीडिंग मिल जाती है. आपने देखा है ना, have you seen digital thermometer? Avani, have you seen digital thermometer? Yes. Now doctor prefer use of digital thermometer because mercury thermometer contains mercury which is very poisonous. Because mercury is very poisonous, that's why we use digital thermometer when we are going to check our fever, when we are going to check our temperature. But nowadays आपने अभी क्या देखा होगा कि काफी इंफ्रारेड वाले भी थर्मामीटर आ गए हैं. कोरोना की वजह से आपने देखा है ना कि वो दूर से ऐसे टच करते हैं, बिना टच किए ही एक टेम्परेचर रेंज दे देते हैं. दैट इज working on the radiation. Next thermometer is alcohol based thermometer. Similarly, as in mercury thermometer, the liquid used is mercury. In alcohol based thermometer, the liquid that we use is alcohol. Alcohol is not harmful like mercury. एक चीज है कि excess of everything is danger, but alcohol जो अगर आप लेस अमाउंट में लेते हैं that is not dangerous. So alcohol की दो एडवांटेज, एक तो ये हार्मफुल नहीं है, second one this is a cheaper than mercury. And the alcohol based thermometer we use in laboratories. Then this is laboratory thermometer and clinical thermometer, same thing. जो that thermometer which we use in the labs or industry are known as laboratory thermometers, and the thermometer which we use in hospitals or clinics is known as clinical thermometer. In clinical thermometer we use two types of thermometer. First one is mercury thermometer, second one is digital thermometer. Now this is precaution that we have already discussed. Now we will discuss the concept of conduction, convection and radiation. If this is my container, this is my container which is placed on a fire. This is fire. And in container here is a liquid, say water. And this is the handle of the container. Now, in this step, there are three methods of transfer of heat. Three modes of transfer of heat. Modes of heat transfer means the methods by which heat is transferred from one place to another is known as modes of heat transfer. Known as modes of heat transfer. So first, heat is, here the heat is generating. This is fire, so heat is generating in the fire. Fire, this would have this would have chemical energy, which on fire become converted into heat energy. So now this heat will be transferred to this container, the base of this container, by the method of radiation. This is radiation. So heat is transferred. Yes, Tanmay? Yes.
Sir, your voice is not coming.
Voice is not coming? Vibhav, voice is coming or not?
Sir, it's breaking.
Breaking. This is due to network problem. I am repeating. We are discussing modes of heat transfer. The modes of heat transfer means the methods by which heat is transferred from one place to another. The methods by which heat is transferred from one place to another is known as modes of heat transfer. So here this is my container. This is my container and this is fire. Wood has chemical energy that convert into heat energy. When we burn the wood, the heat is produced. So this heat is transferred from this place to this, from here to this, by the method of radiation. Now this heat will burn, this will heat up the whole container. Heat is transferred to this whole container by the conduction, by the method of conduction. Now the next step will be the transferring of heat from here to the next layer, this layer. Then this heat is transferred to the next layer, say here, the next layer here, then here. This is known as method of convection. So in radiation there is no direct link. We can say that there is no physical contact in radiation. Can we say that? Can we say that? Is there any physical contact between this fire and this container? Am I audible? Pritam? Pritam?
Yes, sir.
Is there any physical contact between fire and the container? Physical contact means they are directly touching. They are directly touching.
Yes.
Who tell me, is there any physical contact between these woods and this container? Raise your hand. Nobody knows. Yes, Apurva. Yes, Apurva, tell me, is there any physical contact between these two? Yes, Tanmay.
No, sir.
Yes, there is no physical contact between radiation. So, radiation is the mode of heat transfer. Radiation is the mode of heat
सही
transfer
आंसर दिया मैंने.
without any physical contact. This works on the phenomena of infrared radiation. सिंपल सा एक एग्जांपल देखते हैं सन से. समर्स में हमें क्या लगता है, फील होता है, मतलब बड़ा गर्मी फील होती है, बड़ी हॉट फील होता है. व्हाई? बिकॉज इंफ्रारेड रेडिएशन, जो सन की अल्ट्रावायलेट रेडिएशंस हैं वो हमारे तक पहुंचती हैं. दिस इज रेडिएशन. दिस इज नॉट अ कंडक्शन, नॉट अ कन्वेक्शन. फ्रॉम सन heat is transferred to earth by radiation. Getting my point? Mikul, getting my point? Yes. Now conduction. In conduction, atoms, if this is my metal, this is my piece of metal, this is the piece of metal, then if heat is applying here, I am applying heat here, so the portion of this part, this portion will be heat up. This portion, the portion on the left hand side will be heat up. Then this will lose the heat to the next layer, say this, and then next. ऐसे करते करते यहां तक क्या हो जाएगी, हीट ट्रांसफर हो जाएगी. Like this, heat will be transferred from here to there. From this point to this, heat will be transferred. So this is conduction. In conduction, heat is transferred using the transfer of without any movement of material. देखिए मटेरियल मूव नहीं हुआ, यहाँ पे मटेरियल जहाँ था वहीं पर है, मटेरियल मूव नहीं कर रहा. विदाउट द मूवमेंट ऑफ द मटेरियल, हीट इज ट्रांसफर फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर without any movement. So conduction, it is a mode of heat transfer in which heat is transferred from one place to another without actual movement of particles. Only heat is transferring using the electrons. Using electrons, इलेक्ट्रॉन यहां से अपनी हीट गेन करके यहां पे लॉस कर रहे हैं. तो इलेक्ट्रॉन मूव कर रहे हैं लेकिन मटेरियल मूव नहीं कर रहा. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड साइड ऑफ कन्वेक्शन, this is done in different way. First of all, this layer will be heat up, bottom layer. The lowest layer will be heat up. On heating, the density of this layer will be reduced, and we know that if the density is less, then it will start floating or rises up. So this will start moving upward, and the next layer, the layer which is adjacent to here, this layer will start downwarding, will start moving downward. This layer will start moving upward, and the layer just above this will start moving downward. Now again this layer will be here, and then again this will be heat up. So in convection, the transfer mode of convection, heat is transferred by the actual movement of material. Here the substance is moving up and down. Getting my point? So is it now clear? Three modes of transfer: conduction, convection, and radiation. Clear? Any doubt? Raise your hand. If you have doubt, then raise. Yes, Apurva. Yes, Apurva. Unmute करो अपने आप को.
Sir, I have not understood the concept of radiation.
Radiation. So in radiation, heat is transferring without any physical contact. This works on infrared radiation. जैसे सनलाइट से जो हीट एनर्जी आती है. अच्छा, आपने कभी ये देखा है हम पेपर को बर्न करते हैं, ये पेपर होता है, लेंस यूज करके हम सन रेज को उस पे फॉल करवाते हैं और पेपर पे फायर लग जाती है, पेपर स्टार्ट बर्निंग. आपने देखा है कभी ये? सुना है इसके बारे में?
Sir, about what?
आपने इसके बारे में सुना है कि पेपर को बर्न करने के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, लेंस यूज करते हैं और सनलाइट को वहां पे फॉल करवाते हैं उस पेपर पे, और पेपर को आग लग जाती है.
Sir, no.
बेटा वो क्या होता है कि सन की जो रेडिएशन है, if this is my sun, now heat radiation will be come on to the earth. This is the earth. But this earth is, in summer you see that there is more radiation, so earth is warmer, earth is warming. ग्लोबल वार्मिंग भी सुना होगा आपने. ये सबका सारे के सारे कंसेप्ट किससे लिंक करते हैं? रेडिएशन से लिंक करते हैं. सुना होगा आपने.
Yes.
अल्ट्रावायलेट रेडिएशन, ये जो हमें दिखती नहीं है, ये जो रेडिएशन आ रही है, जो रेज हमारे ऊपर पड़ रही है, जो दिखती नहीं है, उनको रेडिएशन बोला जाता है. और उसी की प्रोसेस से क्या होता है? हीट अप होता है ऑब्जेक्ट. अच्छा, आपने वो देखा है क्या कहते हैं, रूम हीटर, इलेक्ट्रिक रूम हीटर. Have you seen electric room heater?
Yes.
क्या होता है? रेडिएशन ही होती है. This is my electric room heater, and radiation body. This is due to radiation. Now is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is conduction. It is the process of heat transfer to a medium or material without any movement of the medium or material. And this is conduction in metal, conduction in non-metal that we have discussed. If you have doubt, then raise your hand. Now the uses of conduction and insulator. What is insulator? The poor conductor of electricity, poor conductor of heat is known as insulator. आपने देखा होगा कि जितने भी अपने यूटेंसिल्स होते हैं उसमें एक पार्ट जो होता है वो आयरन का या फिर कंडक्टर का बना होता है और दूसरा पार्ट किससे बना होता है? दैट वाज मेड अप ऑफ इंसुलेटर सो दैट हीट कैन नॉट ट्रांसफर टू आवर बॉडी. नाउ एप्लीकेशन ऑफ कन्वेक्शन. कन्वेक्शन की एप्लीकेशन जो हमने क्या पढ़ा था? एयर कंडीशनर, रूम हीटर. अब एयर कंडीशनर में क्या होता है? देखिए, if this is my room, if this is room, now we apply here, this is my air conditioner at the highest point up to which we can apply. We prefer the air conditioner to the height, but here at the lowest point. Now this air is cold as compared to this portion. Now this is less denser. This is more denser. So this will start moving upward and this will start moving downward. Cool air will start flowing downward, whereas warm air start moving upward. So again this will come in contact with air conditioner. So it will become cold and then move downward. Similarly, the process is going on and the room become colder. Getting my point? How how air conditioner and room heater works. In room heater, the phenomena is just opposite. Now, radiation. The concept of radiation, all black and dull or rough surface are good radiator and absorber of heat. So we prefer dark color clothes in winter and light color clothes in summer, because light color clothes, say white is a good reflector. White color is good reflector and poor absorber, so it reflects the heat energy. जैसे प्रीतम ने देखो लाइट कलर के कपड़े पहन रखे हैं, बिकॉज दिस विल रिफ्लेक्ट द हीट एनर्जी. This will reflect the heat energy, so it will not feel the hot. The next is application of radiation. Now heat loss prevention, very important. Heat loss prevention. आपने बॉटल देखी होगी, आपकी जो वाटर बॉटल होती है, so this is my water bottle. This is where water is stored, and this gap is filled with air. This gap is filled with air, because or any insulator, we can say air or any insulator or vacuum, so that heat doesn't transfer from here to there and from this point to outside. Means if we place cold water here in the bottle, then it doesn't become hot due to outer environment, the hotness of outer environment. If the outer environment temperature is more than this, then heat should be transferred, but due to this layer, vacuum layer, the heat will not transfer. Getting my point? Any doubt? Raise your hand. If you have any doubt, then raise your hand. Yes, Hardik, any doubt? So the next is thermal expansion and contraction. Yes, Apurva.
So how does conduction take place?
How?
How does conduction take place?
How does conduction take place? In conduction, say this is my container. Now heat is transferring only to this point. If I place a burner here, the heat is transferring only this place. Say this is my container and heat is transferring only this point up to this point. Now what will happen? The electrons present at here starts moving. Electrons present at here start moving and they will lose their energy, heat energy, to the next layer. Lose their energy to the next level. Electrons further adjacent layer and lose their energy. Similarly, this point move here, this electron to there, and the whole container will become hot. Wow. Get my point?
Sir, in the book it is written heat is a kinetic energy. So what's
Yes.
kinetic energy?
Kinetic energy means the energy which is possessed, the energy which is possessed by moving object. Say this is any vehicle. If you are running on the ground, then you possess kinetic energy. Now these electrons are moving. These electrons are moving, so it means they have kinetic energy. They will lose this energy to the next layer. Is it now clear?
Yes.
Now, the thermal expansion and contraction. Its example is railway track. आपने अगर railway track देखा हो, this is my railway track. Then there is a little bit gap between two lines. Two tracks के बीच में एक छोटा सा gap होता है. Continue जो track होता है, there will be a little bit gap. In summer, due to thermal expansion, this object expands. This is part expands. So, how increases? Similarly, its size increases. If there is no gap, then our track will be bent. तो हमारा ट्रैक थोड़ा सा क्या हो जाएगा, बेंड हो जाएगा अगर गैप नहीं छोड़ेंगे. तो प्रिवेंट करने के लिए क्या किया जाता है, इनिशियली क्या किया जाता है, गैप प्रोवाइड किया जाता है. We provide between a railway track. After 1 to 2 kilometers, there will be a gap. Getting my point? Now, this is the example of thermal expansion. Railway lines, thermostat. Thermostat आपके जो गीजर है ना, वाटर हीट अप करने के लिए जो गीजर होता है,